Alright, here I am at City of Rocks, campsite 32. I got my car cooling off. This site's kind of back into the City of Rocks, towards the middle of the City of Rocks. And you can just go right up into there and start exploring. It's kind of a secluded spot. The main road's over there. I've got 31 right there, which isn't occupied yet. But I like it. I like it a lot better than the Oliver Lee campsite, which wasn't very private at all. The campsites were pretty close together, and it was right on the road, so you had traffic and all the BLM people that came in and used the restroom. Here, we don't have that problem. They close the gates at 9 o'clock, as opposed to Oliver Lee. They leave them open. I don't know why. But I guess you really can't go anywhere from here. I mean, Deming is about 25 miles away, so but I'm gonna head off to a trail. So the main trail here kind of goes all the way around the City of Rocks. It's probably all the way around. It's probably like 5 miles. You go all the way around the City of Rocks, and there's benches, sheltered benches, scattered throughout, so you can kind of sit and take a break and read or something. That guy over there is painting. He's been painting since I got here several hours ago. Can't really see it though. He's really into it. There's a windmill there. It's funny, everybody has their jackets on. It's not even cold. This is the Hydra Trail. And compared to Oliver Lee, this trail is leaps and bounds more accessible, easy to navigate. The one downside, I guess a couple downsides. So that water spigot back there, it's surrounded by wasps. So I think I'm gonna have to find a different water spigot and hope there's not wasps there. So I'm gonna have to take a walk up the road further. I don't think I want to mess with the wasps. And I had a shower when I got here, but it's one of those showers you have to push every 10 seconds or something. It's annoying. There's not a whole lot of hot water, so you gotta kind of rush. I mean, like, we're talking about like a 5-minute shower, which is not a big deal. It's just, you can't have all the amenities of home. The visitor center was also closed. I guess it's a Sunday though. It's about 55 degrees. It's very nice. There's a little bit of wind. Not much. That bench out there, I was just sitting on it about an hour ago. I came back and had a late breakfast. It's about 3 o'clock now. So that's one bench. And then there's another bench to the left, about a mile, a little more than a mile out. And then another bench to the right, back this way, probably a half a mile or so, I think. I think there's a few more on the other side. The cool thing is that this bench over here behind me, I can see my car. So you go up a little bit of elevation to get to this bench over here. So the last time I came here was probably a couple of years ago. I camped for 1 or 2 nights, I don't remember. But it was super windy. My tent barely survived the night. It was not fun. I've realized I don't like sleeping in a noisy, windy tent. So it's back to the car, which I get really good sleep in my car, so I'm not really complaining much. I don't have to mess with the tent. It's not like the only reason I have the tent really is to sleep in it. I don't really do a whole lot else. It's just kind of annoying. When I'm ready to go to bed, I'll just jump in my car and go to sleep. And my car stays pretty warm, even when I don't have, like, it's been getting down to the 30s at night here, and I don't even turn my car on. I have a sleeping bag that holds heat extremely well, so I don't even feel the cold, because what's cool about it is the heat radiates out of the tent, or the sleeping bag. So it radiates from your feet to your head and keeps your head warm, your face warm. Even when it's 30 degrees in the car, it's pretty cool. So I don't even really need blankets. That sleeping bag is really cool. So, there's my car there. You can see it now. So my campsite's so far into the city of Rocks there, people that are kind of exploring it they kind of come out in my backyard there, and there was a family taking pictures on some rocks, and another guy came, and apparently there's a petroglyph hidden near my campsite, just kind of behind it, and it's covered up. It's just a hole in the big rock, and it's covered up by some small pebbles, rocks, and you have to move those pebbles to see the petroglyph. They've got it hidden. I guess it's like an Easter egg or something. So he showed me that, and then some other people came by later and were looking for it, and I had to kind of direct them to where it's at. And apparently I know there's a trail. So if you follow this trail all the way around, I think there's a sign somewhere over here that leads to another trail up this mountain. And I never took it, but I think I'm gonna take a look at it. It can't be that bad like the one in Oliver Lee. And then I think there's another one on the other side over there that's kind of similar. I'll have to check them out. So I did not do that last time. But this trail is so nice. They say it's a hike and bike trail, but I would not ride a bike on this trail because there's a lot of sand here that you would get your bike caught in. I don't see how you could bike on it. I mean, for the most part, it's okay, but there's these sand traps along the path that just would not be fun. So this particular part of the trail, it actually goes through a riverbed, or I don't know what they call it. I think it's more of like a when it floods, floodwater. I think this is all this is. I don't know. I don't think it really fills up. It goes all the way that way and all the way that way. So here's some sand here. This is definitely the time to come for this place. So I think the last time I came, it was towards the end of summer, and it was pretty hot in the day. It was probably 80 degrees or more. Which it'll probably be 80 degrees here in about a month. I don't know, it's been a pretty cool spring so far. Most places it's hard to get to 60 degrees most days still. Oliver Lee, the I don't think there was one day it got to 70 degrees. The 9 days I was there, most days it was in the 50s, sometimes the 40s. Most days it was sunny, but there were a few days that were cloudy. And I would say half the days, at least half, it was very, very windy. But I think that's kind of normal for this region. You gotta expect the wind. It's pretty cool. This is just out in the middle of nowhere. There's a big mountain in the background there too. There's also a garden, a botanical garden. That's pretty cool. We'll have to take a look through there. It's pretty crowded here today, I think, for a Sunday. A lot of people out and about. But it is a nice day. All right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the bench that way is 1/4 of a mile. The botanical gardens that way. And then the next bench is a little over a mile that way. But for now, I'm going to take a rest here, and I'll come back and we'll figure out which direction to go.